Hello, best friend, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having the most incredible day. This is the first time you're watching my channel. My name is Sebastian, and I welcome you guys with open arms. I do pop culture videos every single day, so if you're looking for a new messy best friend, well, girl, you have found me. So grab a snack and a drink, hit that subscribe button, get comfortable, girl, okay? Have you guys ever been to the AMC theaters and you have Nicole Kidman doing like that preview? I want that for my channel. I want like, you come to a place where anything is possible. You come to a place to escape from the reality. I don't remember what she says, bitch, but because here they are. Girl, listen, I don't know if you guys know what the hell I'm talking about, but Nicole Kidman did like a AMC kind of thing where she walks into the movie theater and she's just talking about like the magic of the movies. Everybody claps every single time that she comes on screen. You guys have to see it if you guys haven't watched it. Anyways, welcome back to my channel. Happy Saturday, you guys. I hope you had a really good Friday. Did you guys get any Black Friday sales? Let me know in the comments below. You guys, we gotta talking about sales. OK Magazine is reporting that Britney Spears is allegedly about a rogue, okay? And we gotta talk about this because I just honestly, girl, it is just it's giving question mark. Like I always say, it is giving 2 + 2 is 4, 5 + 5 is 10, 10 + 10 is 20, 20 + 20 is 40, 40 + 40 is 80, 80 + 80 is, wait. What? 80 + 80. Girl, what's 80 + 140? Girl, math is not my thing, bitch. Math is not my 80 + 80. Hang on. No, I got this. 8. Okay, so 8 to 90 to 100 to 10 to 20 to 30 to 40 to 50 to 6. Oh, 160, bitch. Okay, girl. Not me in my Einstein era. Well, anyways, so it's being said that Britney Spears has a mountain of debts and no money coming in, sources claim. She was never formally educated about finances. Now that Britney Spears is out of her father's controlling conservatorship, she has free reign over her money. But one insider claimed that's caused her to go on one too many frivolous spending sprees. So okay, let's really break this down. So let's go on. I mean, I'm not sure if these like Google net worth things are very accurate, but let's just pretend, okay? So according to Google, her net worth is about 60 million, which is just such a travesty. I mean, all the money that, in my opinion, was stolen from her is actually disgusting. So listen, one thing that is probably true is Britney Spears was never really had to be like, on top of her finances. You had managers, you have financial advisors, and then in the conservatorship, the girl didn't even have a damn debit card, okay? So obviously, she was given an allowance per week, okay? And mind you, her children were getting a higher allowance than she was, okay? Just to make things a little bit more clear for you. So yeah, she probably doesn't know a lot about money, but trust and believe, Britney Spears is not going broke. She's probably not even close to going broke. She's probably, so far away from it. But I do think that Britney, she is finally on her own. So if she's wanted to take a couple of extra vacations, if she wanted to do a little more online shopping, for 14 years, she couldn't do any of that. For 14 years, she was told what to do, what to eat, how to spend her money. She was given a fucking allowance at 30 years old, okay? Of like $1,000 per week when she was performing and making over $500,000, I believe, a night in her Piece of Me residency. So that's just fucking bullshit, okay? She even talked about how she was like telling her team that she wanted sushi one night, and they're like, no, that's too expensive. You had it the other night. I promise you that if that was me, I'm such a revengeful bitch. I would get on stage and I would literally not move. I would not even, because obviously she wasn't singing live for a lot of it. So I would just literally be like, you know what I mean, girl? Don't play with me. But of course, she had to survive all of that because of her children. And, allegedly she was getting threatened that if she didn't do, most things that she was forced to do, she wouldn't have access to her children. So that is just so incredibly sad. So listen, I do think that, you know, having a financial advisor is a great idea. I think that having somebody who is honest to help you with your spending, I think it's a great idea. I also think monthly, I love budgets, okay? I think budgets are important. I think you have to be responsible with your money. I think that it's important to say, okay, you know what? I've done these amount of things. Let me, you know, take a little break. Now I can do these amount of things. But when you have Britney Spears money and you've worked as hard as Britney Spears, and Britney Spears is literally, like, there's so many leeches who have lived off her and who are probably still living off of her. She's probably like, girl, everyone else is spending my money. Why don't I just spend my fucking money? You know what I mean? Like, everyone else is living in luxury. Fucking K-Fed, jobless, Federline, living in luxury. How come she's not living in luxury? How come she's not, you know what I mean? So I would be like, girl, bye. I'm gonna spend this money as much as I want to, you know? So, you know, I don't know. I don't believe that she's going broke, you guys. But I do think when you have that much money, I do think you have to be very, very careful with how you spend things, with how you know, who you give. I mean, look, she's freaking having Sam Asghari live in a damn freaking apartment in LA for $10,000 a month. She has to now write a 6-figure fucking thing to K-Fed. She has to, you know, she's still paying Kevin Federline. She's paying Sam Asghari. She's paying her lawyers. I mean, girl, like, hello, you know what I mean? But her book did so good. Like, she still sells perfume. I mean, there's still a lot, the revenue from music alone, you know, like, just come on. Britney Spears is not going broke, okay? Okay, magazine, go sit down, girl, okay? So yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's important to realize that, you know, she is on her own for the first time in 14 years. She is going to be 42 next week. And she is, you know, the following week. She's starting to finally see how things are just her, you know? And she'll probably make some mistakes like we all do, you know? She'll probably spend a little more than she maybe should. But I think at the end of the day, she's finally living her life the way she wants to live it. And I don't think she's irresponsible. I think she's very responsible. I think if she wasn't responsible, she wouldn't have the strength to survive the conservatorship. So I think we need to, you know, give her little credit, actually give her a lot of credit, and give her a little space also to kind of live her life and maybe make some mistakes and find out, you know, what she wants to do and also enjoy the fruits of her labor. She's worked so much in her career since the Mickey Mouse Club that I think it's okay to take the vacations. I think it's okay to live your life because you weren't able to live your life for so many years. So Britney, girl, live your life. I am here for it. I support you, girl. And honestly, fuck the haters. But girl, yes, of course, get a financial advisor that you trust, honey, because, you know, doesn't matter how much money you have, you should always have somebody to kind of, you know, if I were like rich, you know, I was like that rich, I would definitely be on, I would have to be on a monthly like budget. I really would. It doesn't matter if I had $100 million in my account. I'd rather do that and know that I am setting myself up for success rather than, you know, spending and overspending, not knowing what I'm supposed to be spending. So I definitely do believe in budgets. You know, a nice little, you know, if you have like $100 million, I don't know, like a $50,000 budget. I don't know what is a good budget for $100 million, you know? And I mean, do you really need to spend that much money? Like, I'm wondering, like, of course, I know if you have like a big house, you have to pay like a lot of things. You have to pay like staff, you have to pay, you know, to maintain the homes. You have to, you know, blah, blah, blah. But like, if you have so much money, what would you spend your money on? Like, if you had an allowance of $50,000, like after you pay everything you have to pay, what do you do with $50,000 a month? Like, how much things can you actually buy? I think I would just honestly travel. I would honestly just travel everywhere. I would travel everywhere, and I probably would spend most of my money traveling. But anyways, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah.